Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. In this presentation, we will thoroughly investigate Diagnostic Trouble Code P0017, which indicates an issue with the camshaft position sensor B and crankshaft position sensor correlation on the Honda Civic model from 2022 onwards. This code signifies a fault in the timing of the exhaust camshaft based on data received from CMP sensor B in relation to the standard exhaust camshaft timing metrics. Understanding the significance of this code is critical for diagnosing engine performance problems, improving fuel efficiency, and ensuring compliance with emissions regulations. Correct identification of the issue ensures that repair efforts are accurately directed toward the right components. The following slides will cover the detailed error description, potential causes, symptoms, and a systematic troubleshooting approach to resolve the issue. Diagnostic Trouble Code P0017 pertains to the correlation between the camshaft position, CMP sensor B, and the crankshaft position, CKP sensor, in the Honda Civic 2022 Plus. Specifically, this error arises when the difference between the exhaust camshaft phase, as measured by CMP sensor B, and the standard phase value is outside permissible limits. The CMP sensor detects the position of the camshaft to enable proper engine timing, while the CKP sensor monitors the crankshaft's position for the same purpose. Both sensors are critical for synchronizing the camshaft and crankshaft operations to ensure optimal engine performance. CMP sensor B is usually located near the cylinder head, while the CKP sensor is positioned at the lower front of the engine next to the crankshaft. Failure in these sensors can disrupt the engine's timing, resulting in poor performance and increased emissions. Several factors could potentially trigger Diagnostic Trouble Code P0017 on the Honda Civic 2022 Plus. Firstly, a malfunctioning VTC oil control solenoid valve B could disrupt the oil flow needed for the variable timing control DTC system, which plays a crucial role in regulating the exhaust camshaft's position. Next, a faulty VTC actuator B could further alter the camshaft's position, causing discrepancies in the timing. Additionally, problems with the cam chain, such as excessive wear or damage, can significantly affect both the camshaft and crankshaft synchronization. Lastly, if the cam chain auto-tensioner is not working properly, it may lead to slack in the cam chain, thereby disrupting timing and causing the DTC to trigger. Diagnosing these components is critical in determining the root cause of the P0017 error code. When Diagnostic Trouble Code P0017 is triggered, several symptoms can manifest, affecting the vehicle's performance. One common symptom is a rough engine idle, which can make the engine feel unstable due to incorrect timing and misfiring. Furthermore, drivers may experience poor acceleration, as the engine timing can become increasingly inefficient, impacting the overall power delivery. This inefficiency often leads to a noticeable decrease in fuel efficiency, as the engine struggles to maintain optimal performance with misalignments in timing. If you observe any of these symptoms, it is advisable to address them promptly to prevent further damage to the vehicle's engine components and ensure a smooth driving experience. For the first step in troubleshooting DTC P0017, ensure that the vehicle is turned off and has cooled down to below 104 degrees Fahrenheit or 40 degrees Celsius. This is crucial to prevent burns and ensure that components can be handled safely during diagnostic checks. Once the vehicle is adequately cooled, start the engine and allow it to idle in a neutral position without any load. This enables the components to operate under normal conditions, providing a baseline for testing. The engine should exhibit a steady idle, and any immediate symptoms of irregularities should be observed. Pay attention to any unusual sounds or fluctuations in the engine's running conditions, which could indicate further issues. In the second troubleshooting step for DTC P0017, switch the vehicle to on mode without starting the engine. Then, utilize the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS, and select the EXVTC function. The HDS is a specialized tool that interacts with the vehicle's onboard diagnostic systems, allowing for advanced monitoring and testing of the VTC system. Monitor the test results to determine if they indicate any abnormalities. If the test results return a not okay status, it strongly suggests that the failure has been duplicated, warranting further investigation into potential causes related to the VTC system and the associated sensors. The third step in the troubleshooting process for DTC P0017 requires that the engine be cooled below 104 degrees Fahrenheit, 40 degrees Celsius, again to ensure safety. After cooling, test drive the vehicle, maintaining steady speeds between 19 to 37 miles per hour, 30 to 60 kilometers per hour, for a duration of 10 minutes. This range is pivotal as it allows the vehicle to operate under normal conditions where the VTC system should ideally stabilize. It is important to monitor the HDS for the EXVTC status indicator to ensure it turns on during this driving phase. If the EXVTC status does not engage as expected, it may indicate a persistent issue within the VTC system or timing components, which should be investigated further. By observing these parameters, a clear understanding of whether the issue has been resolved can be established. After completing all troubleshooting steps for DTC P0017, it is crucial to conduct a final verification of repairs made. Begin by scanning for any lingering diagnostic trouble codes, DTCs, to ensure that P0017 or any other related codes do not reappear. This examination is essential in confirming that the system is functioning correctly post-repair. Additionally, verify the performance of the VTC system while the vehicle is in operation. It should demonstrate smooth engine performance without irregular idling or acceleration issues. If no issues persist and the DTC is cleared, the repairs can be deemed successful, ensuring optimal vehicle operation and compliance with emission standards. To prevent the occurrence of DTC P0017 and ensure the longevity of your Honda Civic's engine, engaging in proactive maintenance is essential. Regular inspections of the VTC components, including the solenoid valves and actuators, should be conducted during service intervals. This helps to identify potential wear or failures before they lead to more severe issues. Additionally, consistently checking and maintaining oil quality and levels is crucial, as proper lubrication directly affects the functionality of timing components. Use the recommended oil specifications for your engine type to mitigate sludge formation and ensure smooth operation. Simple preventive measures will lead to enhanced reliability and reduced potential for future DTC occurrences, ultimately contributing to the overall performance of your vehicle. In conclusion, understanding Diagnostic Trouble Code P0017 and its implications is vital for maintaining your Honda Civic 2022 Plus. By recognizing the symptoms, such as rough idle and poor acceleration, and knowing the possible causes, like solenoid issues or cam chain problems, vehicle owners can act more swiftly in addressing these concerns. Following a systematic troubleshooting approach will allow technicians to diagnose the problem accurately and efficiently. Moreover, implementing preventive maintenance practices can ultimately reduce the likelihood of DTC occurrences in the future. A combination of prompt attention to symptoms, thorough diagnostics, and regular maintenance will ensure a well-functioning engine and the longevity of the vehicle. please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.